I am. You ready? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Tell me like it real quick. We hardly talk. We hardly talk. We hardly talk. We barely text. We barely text. You barely respond. You barely respond. When I'm kissing your neck. When I'm kissing your neck. We hardly talk, we rarely text. You barely respond when I'm kissing your neck. I know I turn you on by the way I make you wet. We losing connection, that's why I want space. I know I be thuggin', but I'm not your ex. He never made you climax, I know I do the best. Playing with them nipples while I'm rubbing on your chest. I don't run game, I just move with finesse. You know how I do, man, you come then right back to the check. Rolling up some planes, grinding to give me a jet. Big body lack, caddy gang, that's the set. Shit slipped my mind, but I never forget how we so close, but feel so distant. I would've died just to make sure you live. I would've died just to make sure you live. I gave up my time to replace what he did. How you act like you ain't acknowledged the kid. I took you in, put you under my wing. Sacrificed all of them finer things. Gave you my heart, oil changed up the V. Trying to teach you how to love an OG, but you ain't pay attention to nothing I say. Never gon' change, I'm just switching lanes. Done doing you, now I'm doing me. Caught me a boat just to ride my wave. I ain't stuck around just to make sure my kids was straight. Poured out my heart thinking it would be safe. Now I'm sitting alone like beware of my space. Henny in my cup tryna numb my face. Henny in my cup till I numb my face. We hardly talk, we rarely text. You barely respond when I'm kissing your neck. I know I turn you on by the way I make you wet. We lose a connection, that's why I want sex. I know I be thuggin', but I'm not your ex. He never made you climax, no I do it the best. Playing with them nipples while I'm rubbing on your chest. I don't run game, I just move with finesse. We hardly talk, we rarely text. You barely respond when I'm kissing your neck. I know I turn you on by the way I make you wet. We lose a connection, that's why I want sex. I know I be thuggin', but I'm not your ex. He never made you climax, no I do it the best. Playing with the nipples when I'm rubbing on your chest. I don't want games, I just move with finesse. Trying to figure out how do we connect. I remember that time that we took a bike trim. 24 hours you was down my bike, right on my back with your hands my side. The way that I held you all through the night. Memories right. Stopping from this transferees, 2 bills that I had is paid fee. I remember you saying you ain't never knew a place that could give you that type of peace. Complete silence. I'm glad I could give you that type of option. Waking up on top of mountains, walking beaches, A and B cabins. I really wanna explore the rest of life with you. I ain't tryna just spend a night with you. I'm tryna reinvest my time in you. It's what I'm trying to do. I just need one more chance, you know I'm right for you. We hardly talk, we rarely text. You barely respond when I'm kissing your neck. I know I turn you on by the way I make you wet. We losing connection, that's why I want sex. Know I be thuggin', but I'm not your ex. You never made you climax, no I do it the best. Playing with them nipples while I'm rubbing on your chest. But I don't want game, I just move with finesse. We hardly talk, we rarely text. You barely respond when I'm kissing your neck. I know I turn you on by the way I make you wet. We losing connection, that's why I want sex. I know I be thuggin', but I'm not your ex. You never make the climax, no I do it the best. Playing with them nipples while I'm rubbing on your chest. I don't want game, I just move with finesse.